Nova.
Everybody give it up!
Smallzy's Celebrity
Small Talk Podcast.
Hi, we're 5 seconds of summer. Please welcome 5 seconds of summer.
Is it easier to stay? Is it easier to go? I don't wanna know.
In Smallzy's surgery on Nova.
Hey, Luke, Ashton, you boys got me?
Yeah, we got you.
How are you guys?
Oh, we're so good. How are you?
It's good to see you.
It's great to see you boys. How's life? Everything good?
Oh, we're just grateful to be moving it forwards a little bit, releasing a song together, and kind of reaching page one again, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Ash, it's been so long since I've spoken to you. Luke, I spoke to you, I think, like last year we spoke, and I think was interview 36. This is interview 37, just for everyone keeping a track at home.
Oh, this is 37.
This is 37.
I've heard that 37 is usually the best one.
That's what I heard too. Okay, new song, Complete Mess. Ash, I'll go to you. It's like a whole new environment, right? Like you touched on it just a second ago. Like new record label. This is all yours on your own. How liberating does that feel?
Well, it's awesome. It's a creative liberation period of the band, you know? We've got 10 years. We've got 5 records. This 5th record is produced by Michael, pretty much the whole thing, and written by the band, and it's been an internal process, you know, so it's taken a second, and it's been incredibly challenging behind closed doors for us to get it together, but in all the best ways, you know. And Complete Mess is just finally the perfect tastemaker for us to release.
Are you more nervous for this than anything else? Does it feel like, I mean, I don't know. I can imagine it sort of feels like, oh shit, we're like, you know, you can buy a house, but then you can build your own house. And I think there's a little bit more nerve-wracking when you're making all the decisions.
That's very funny. That's a very funny way to put it. Honestly,
Unless you got good taste in house.
yeah.
This is true, right? This is
Yeah,
true.
we got a good contractor, you know?
Yeah,
We got-
okay, yeah. But you are an owner builder though. It all comes back to you at the end of the day, right?
It just sort of like, I think there was nerves about maybe a couple months ago, but it just feels so right, to be honest. The song I just love it so much, and I love even, it sounds a little bit cheesy, but even just getting it out is success in itself, you know? And I think I just feel like the DNA of the band is in it so much, and there's so much passion and, I don't know, genuine 5 sauce in there, for lack of a better phrase, that I feel like the fans will pick up on it, you know? And I think people really will, I don't know, be invested in it emotionally like we are, because I just feel it.
Now, did I see somewhere that you wrote this song on a band trip to the Joshua Tree? Is that right?
Yeah, man.
Was that
Yeah,
was that like a school camp, or what was? Explain how a group trip for the band to Joshua Tree goes down.
Well, we knew we needed isolation. There's too much shit going on in the city where we all live. And to get to the source of what we really wanted to speak about and be about was only going to be discovered through intense periods of focus and isolation. So, you know, the Joshua Tree, U2, you know, ultimate riding trip in the sky that, you know, U2 did, and they came out the other end that provided them a 50-year career, you know. We're looking at it going, what has it got out there that
We got to go.
So we went out there, and it turns out it's kind of like a creative vortex or something.
Okay.
We were very inspired, but very relaxed. And the first couple of days, we got off to a good start, and we wrote Complete Mess literally first. So it survived. You know, we've written maybe 100+ songs since then, and it's still the first single. So
For people who like are only imagining how does the day when you're isolated? Are you in a house? Do you just pick up an instrument? Is there a time where everyone wakes up collectively? Because I feel like, and I don't. If I was you, the first couple of days, oh boys, let's just take it easy. Let's just have a little mini holiday. Let's just, you know, have the campfire burning, have a great time. We need to do some songs soon. We can get to that in a minute.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the feeling going out was what you just explained. It was more, let's just go hang out, and just, if we write music, then, you know, so be it. But if not, then whatever. We obviously had a purpose there, but it didn't feel as stressful as usually it sometimes can be writing an album.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so first song from it is Complete Mess. Talk me through it. 411. I saw something that it's about a t-shirt that you used to wear, Luke. Is that true or internet rumor? What's the story?
Yeah, what are we going to say about this? Is this true?
Yeah, Smallzy, we have an opportunity here to shape the story.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we double down on the t-shirt from the early days, or do we set a new record and this is actually what the song's about? Yeah, the choice is yours. Tell me whatever you want to tell me.
Do we say we were planning it since then?
Yeah, that's a nice thing to say. Yeah, we've been planning this since...
It's honestly a weird synchronicity that happened. And Luke's sitting at the piano and he goes, he goes, how about this, guys? I think it's kind of, you can bleep this out, but I think it's dog shit. And, but check it out. And we go, no idea is a bad idea, Luke. Hit us.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, you made me a complete mess. And I was like, whoa, the start of it, we wouldn't really say that. What Five Star Song is saying, you make me complete, full stop. It's got to have a touch of misery in there, So when he said the complete mess part, Michael goes, isn't that shirt you used to wear? The fans love?
Did he really say that?
Because I didn't realize.
And then we all went, we're like, yes, that's awesome. So,
okay, that's the story. We're double it. That's the one.
That's the truth.
Hey, this is 5 Seconds of Summer. You're listening to Smallzy on Nova. Please give it up. 5 Seconds of Summer.
Boys, you're going to be here in Australia end of the year. Finally, the tour.
Mate, I've been waiting to play that Sydney forecourt thing.
Your entire life. Your entire life.
Yeah. Entire life. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. Since Crowded House. Saw that video.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to seeing you boys. It has been far too long. The tour kicks off in a couple of weeks. Are you rusty? Have you been practicing? Do you remember how to hold a guitar? I don't even know. Look, Ash, do you even remember the sticks? Do you know which hand? Is there a left and a right, or do you just mix it up? I don't know.
You know what? I was thinking from a fan perspective, it's going to be really exciting to see the first couple because, the band's going to be great, but, I'm shaking in my boots.
Yeah, okay. A little bit nervy, like the early days.
Yeah, I think it'll be good though, because it's like it became such a second nature thing for us to play live, and there was quite, for most shows, no nerves, and it's actually gonna be nice to be nervous and be like, oh, what's gonna happen? Can we do it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Is the battery in my head? Is it charged? Is it gonna fall? I don't know what to do. It's okay. It's gonna be. Well, hey, we're very much looking forward to having you back in the country at the end of the year. Tour, I know, is kicking off for the rest of the world in Europe in a couple of weeks. Congrats on the new song and then the new album, which. Has it got a name? Have you got it released? Any other details? What can you know?
Today, names are being thrown around the chat, and we're on the last. We got to hand it in, man.
Okay.
By the end of the day, we'll have it. So
wow. Okay, we're currently taking a straw poll amongst the four of you about who wins the title. Who wins? Can I ask? Is anyone's favourite leading the pack at the moment? Is it like a horse race?
Yeah, there's three. I'm not going to say any names.
No, don't say. I don't want names. No.
There's three that are going around.
Okay.
There's three. The band can't decide. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave it to the last, kind of like doing anything for a school project. If you're anything like me, just leave it to the last minute, and it all just will come together.
We'll see if the pressure shapes the diamond. That's what's happening.
Hey, that's how the best ways happen, right? That's the best things happen. 11th hour, too late to change it. You can't overthink it. Oh well, it's already done.
And that's pretty much how we've survived our whole career.
I love it. Is it going to be one word? My gut tells me it's a one-worder.
Give us some guesses.
Oh, no, I don't have guesses. I just think there's one word. My gut tells me there's a one-worder in the three, and there's whatever the one-worder is what you're going to use.
Do you like one-worders?
I do, but I just think that was what my gut told me. I'm a little bit I've got a little bit intuition, a little bit psychic, so the one-worder is what came to me.
You could be right.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Boys, always a pleasure chatting. Always a pleasure to see you. Love the new song, and I look forward to seeing you in the flesh at the end of the year, all right?
Yeah, look forward to seeing you, Smallzy.
Thanks, Smallzy.
See you for number 38.
Yeah, 38, dude.
You've been listening to Smallzy Celebrity Small Talk. Follow Smallzy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Or listen live to Smallzy Surgery, weeknights from 7 on Nova.